Hey guys, just doing a quick ride in the night today to see how well the CB350 can light up the road. So guys, I am in a road which is sort of a semi highway kind of a road which does not have any street lights or whatsoever. So you can see, let the car pass away. You can see this is pretty much the brightness of the low beam, what you can see on the road. So I hope my camera is positioned correctly and I have done my mic setup within the helmet, and I hope my audio comes out clear. So guys, this is how the low beam is, and yes, it is lighting up well in terms of showing up the road, but of course it can be better is what I felt, because I am used to Mad Dog 80 by 80 40 by 40 aux lights on my X-Pulse, which is totally going to light up the entire road, and for yourself and for others also, so on a lighter side. So the brightness on a stock headlamp, I will say, is quite decent. And see, this patch is completely dark. I'm also going to show you how the high beam is going to function. So here goes the high beam. So I'll say guys, it is decent for city riding, definitely. But when the vehicles are coming in the opposite direction, yes, it gets a bit kind of blurred, but otherwise it's okay. It's quite decent. So let's pick up a little bit more speed and then take a look at it, how it performs. Okay. So guys, these are the very bad patches. You can see the vehicle is not getting unstable. It is going quite comfortably, not bad. And I think it's an Interceptor going there. No, it's a GT. Guys, trust me, this bike is a looker. So everybody on the road is curious to see what is this bike which just passed away with a roaring exhaust, right? So very unique exhaust tone the bike has got. And the best part is this is one bike I am just able to ride it slow as well, and when I want to go a little bit aggressive or fast, bike really likes it, also likes to be pushed. So it's a rev happy engine, so that's a good thing. So I think we are hitting some traffic in the front as we are entering the sort of a city. Yes guys, it's many of you ask me question how easy it is to maneuver in the city. Yeah, it is super easy to maneuver into slight gaps within the city and get out of the traffic. So yes, it is super easy. So let me put on the high beams. So for a bike, for a stock headlight, I think this is one of the best set of lights I have seen so far. Trust me, you wouldn't be able to see anything on X-Pulse stock light. So it's not as good as this. So this is quite good. So now we are entering the city limits, and you have the street lights available. So you can't really make out much, but yes, it is lighting up the road adequately. You can see it is doing pretty decent job there. And guys, yes, if you are into serious off-roading and love to ride in the jungles during the night and day, so yes, a pair of good aux lights would be recommended, and that's something we can look at definitely at a later stage. I might go for it, but not right now. But yeah, that's where it is. So and you can see, guys, I am currently doing about 70 kmph on the 5th gear, and it is so damn smooth. And absolutely no heating at all, guys, in the bike. So if you are somebody who's going to ride with sandals or slippers, absolutely don't worry about it. Bike doesn't heat at all. So yeah, it does heat, but it doesn't heat to heat up your legs or make some tandoori out of it. So definitely it's not a tandoori machine. So yeah, it's decent. It's a pleasure to ride this bike in the city, guys. Trust me. Trust me, it's a pleasure. This is such a wonderful bike. You can see, guys, this is a dark patch. You can see this is the brightness, level of brightness. It is on the low beam and a high beam. So yeah. So yes, guys, that was little bit on the light and riding the bike in the night, in the city, semi-highway, so on and so forth. So yes, guys, please let me know your thoughts, suggestions, comments and questions, if any. So happy to clarify. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.